Way too many fakes in my face, I can see the evils. Drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the Pico, black slacks, it's RP.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What's good, yo? We back, RT gang.
What the fuck is a Orbit district?
It's a gang. It's a gang
out.
district.
Just outside the walls of the Orbit district. That shit got my attention.
Before we get into anything, if it's your first time here, just click that subscribe button.
And right after you do that, man, or after this video, go to IG and follow RTTV merch and _RTTV_.
Merch. And for early access to our dope ass anime reactions, make sure you check out our Patreon. Links down below in the description. If you're watching on Patreon, thanks, Night Squad!
Night Squad. And for business inquiries, make sure you contact us at roundtabletelevision@gmail.com.
You smell what he's cooking?
And you already know what it is, Roddy's gang all day, fuck Aaron. It's a whole new movie.
Yeah, if you guys missed the podcast, make sure you listen to that. We explain on why
Aaron's
we still
a bitch.
think Aaron's a bitch / crybaby. I still love Aaron, don't get it twisted.
It's still that dog right
Yeah,
there,
he just had
That's my dog.
He just had a bitch ass moment.
Aaron's not even we don't gotta call Aaron a bitch, it's a new word for a bitch. Aaron's Midoriya. If you think
Yo, shut up. Midoriya is gang.
And
Aaron's such a
hero license.
Midoriya.
Well,
Todoroki game pass.
last episode, Rod's boy, he be siding with the bitch ass niggas.
I like Levi.
Shit. Nah, you don't like Levi.
Yeah, I love Levi. You're right. I love Levi. I like Levi
You like
jeans.
Rod Reese.
I like Levi jeans too.
I was like, what? The Ackerman's nigga?
Well, Rod Reese licked the fucking injection sample that is supposed to turn Historia into a Titan. He licked it. Looks like he's about to become one. That's how the episode left off. That's how the whole world left off in the anime. Let's find out what happens.
Outside.
Are you ready, Jerry?
Are they ready? Yo, y'all motherfuckers thought y'all was safe. Y'all thought y'all was safe, huh?
Nobody's safe.
Ain't nobody safe.
Bro, that's like one of the biggest titans I've seen, bro.
Aaron, man the fuck up, Aaron.
Midoriya.
That's fact.
She's the true hero.
Mikasa!
Damn, what the hell's clutch as fuck, nigga? Yo, shut the hell up, nigga. Damn.
Thank you.
Topless whip, nigga. No,
I'm a bitch.
When he's doing it, he's thinking it works, right?
Yeah, like they hit that rough to you, man. What the fuck?
Like, I'm just posted against the wall.
They got nowhere to go.
This is wildin'.
Yeah, we got
This guy's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Thank you.
Let them know.
You a soldier.
Yo, I wish I could just go through the screen.
Make your decision, my nigga. Let's go.
Blood with tears right now.
Let's go! My man, go that man.
I got a little more respect.
Oh, shit.
Nah, that is the biggest titan in the history of titans. And even the animation, they had to switch up the animation file.
Yes.
Nigga, what the fuck did Rod Reese turn into, dude?
Nigga,
White
he turned into a savage titan. We're just gonna call it the savage titan.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit.
You got the hardening technique down pat.
This some shit, nigga. You never did.
That's it, y'all.
Titan. Pause it. Yeah, thank you. The ability used by armored Titan and so forth for a Titan to harden their body while in hiding are able to conduct experiments to replicate this ability in order to. Oh, okay. Listen, so the top on the ground when it first succeeded.
So he was training to do this for a little bit.
Yeah, the scene where you saw his body all fucked up, that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah. But so then with that serum, well, like, what was that thing though?
It just
helped boost the process. It helped expedite the process.
It looked like it was labeled as armor.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it was Titan serum, used to turn people into Titans, but it was labeled as armor.
Okay.
So we're assuming it has something to do with that.
That was a good location for it to be. Like, why the fuck was it right there?
Rod Reese had it.
He had that too?
Yeah,
okay.
he remember he was the one, he used it. So, let's get back to it.
つまりこれでウォールマリアの穴を
They
塞ぐ
can
ことが
plug
可
the
能
wall
だ
in now.
味方で飛び出したこの瞬間は
See, he's even calling him a crybaby.
おいだおいだこのお前
See, everybody, they all felt the same way.
They all felt the same way.
クソでかい
He's a soldier. Oh my
Dragging
God.
his face. That's how you know he wasn't meant to be a Titan, nigga. That nigga was, I don't know what the hell he is. He's like a human centipede to stand up, bro.
Yeah, that shit's humongous.
I never heard of that district.
これだけの選択を課せられたから
See? See?
Sometimes you gotta think, Aaron, there's always another way.
みんなを救いたいならお前はこの力を
The basement.
君のお父さんを殺すほかなくなる
Hell yeah, you gotta kill that shit.
I thought she realized that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So you thought we could just let your fathers chill?
でももうお別れしないと
Let's go,
She
Historia.
became a woman, yo.
I'm fucking proud of
She
her.
became a warrior, man.
She's
She never
helping
runs,
Aaron
never
become a
sits.
hero.
Her.
She a grown woman, dog. She ain't no.
It's like her old ways is Historia now.
お前は正当な王位継承者として女王になる
Yeah.
女王様了解しました
I love
Yeah.
that. She's
She's a scout. That's her next mission. Like, deal with it.
お引き受けするかどうかは
She's about to be in the field for real.
What is he up to?
Oh, what?
Joy, yeah, confident.
That's the end?
That
You
is
see the
the end, my friend. Let's see.
There's no preview.
You guys wanna watch the preview?
Yeah.
Y'all can watch it, yeah.
ロッドレス巨人を迎え撃つエレンたち一方ヒストリアは自らの運命に決着をつける次回壁の王
I ain't gonna learn
Ruler of the Walls.
I didn't even learn anything. Not preview.
It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to leave you in awe. So,
This is getting amazing.
first of all, I want to say I love the way how they made his Titan. I love the way how they made the Titan look, and I love the way how they made the cape look. Didn't know that he was gonna look like melted lava, and just
Nah, I knew he was because I remember, yeah, the manga, like, when the Titans, when they appear, they let off a lot of steam. Something that big, you know what I'm saying? Even when you think of like the Colossal Titan, remember when they first attacked him, he let off steam. Remember it was steaming for a while, whatever. So the bigger they are, the more heat they're gonna emit from their body and shit. So,
well, I mean,
So that's impressive, because come think about how big the Beast Titan is and stuff like that. With him, it seems like the bigger you are, the less flesh you have. Because you notice how, like, with this one, it's pure flesh. You don't have skin over it and stuff like that. And the other one, Colossal Titan, was the same way. It's like, it was really just like flesh. It wasn't skin and shit. You always see the muscle. So it's weird how the Beast Titan is big as fuck, but he has fur. You feel me? So, like, I'm interested to see how the Beast Titan comes to play and why he could be so big but still have all skin and fur and stuff like that. But yeah, he has fur.
Beast Titan has fur.
That's mad fur. He's a beast titan.
Oh, wait, the
nigga.
Beast
Yeah,
Titan.
he looks like a
I'm thinking
Sasquatch.
Beast.
Yeah,
I'm
literally
thinking
a
Colossal.
Sasquatch.
I'm thinking Colossal.
Nah.
So
Roderick's that nigga.
Rory's definitely not that nigga.
Not that
He's the
nigga.
biggest Titan you ever seen. He didn't want to turn into a Titan because he knew he was gonna fuck shit up.
Roderick's not
I
that
don't think he's that
nigga.
nigga.
I'm still.
He was forced into a position. He did it.
Because he didn't want to fuck up. Historia was not gonna. You think she was gonna be as big as him?
Bro, he's not even in control right now. He's just a
How you
fucking
not?
mindless
See, I
thing.
didn't know
No,
that
he's
he
not.
spoiled it for
Is he?
nigga.
Is he?
That's not-
But no, wait, that's not spoiled. Then when you turn into a Titan, unless
That's
you
what
beat
happens,
somebody,
nigga.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
like a mindless. You don't know what you're doing.
I mean, granted, they did say that he's what's the term for those ones that's a mindless titan?
Abnormal.
Abnormal. But it seems he has a direction though. Is I don't think he's fully like in control, but I think he's still within the same agenda that he had prior to turning into a titan
So-
because he's aiming for something, bro.
So you're saying you do make a point. You're saying subconsciously.
Yes,
like,
without a doubt.
He's still thinking about his mission.
Because
Nah, I don't. Alright, that's a good assumption.
Like
yeah,
that's
it's,
That's a good assumption.
it's like Joel's like, yo, I can't fully argue with you because I know the reality of things.
I honestly
How do you
think,
feel, Rob,
I honestly
about that?
think the show is definitely dope because females are definitely running the show right now. It's like Sailor Moon on steroids. Historia is finally getting into the role of. I was coming at her last episode and I do apologize because I thought she was switching up, but she actually is the one that got Eren in check, got everyone in check. Honestly,
Mhm.
like she's the one that was like, "Yo, we're not doing that plan. We're doing this." And then Armin, low-key likes her, was like, "Yeah." And Armin was just agreed with her, stating that yeah, the idea is good, and her taking over the queen when everyone was like, "No, don't!" Like everyone was defending her, but she was like, "I got this," and she took over queen. And I just think it's dope because it's like Eren's more the sensitive, you could say the crybaby, and Historia is more of the getting together. And I think that's dope.
Yeah, knowing what she
that's
gotta do.
dope. Shit.
So how do you feel about Eren now? Like seeing this episode, is it still like fuck Eren or is it?
I think Eren, that had to happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's always kind of been Eren's character too. Second guess himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? He almost, like, because he did it before, but remember when Levi was like, remember, you got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been himself to, like, second guess it and kind of lose belief in that he could do it or something like that. Because not every, even, like, think yourself in that position.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only one in that group that has a Titan, so they rely heavily on his powers. You know what I'm saying? So I get why he acted like that, but still, your whole team sacrificing their whole life to, you know, to kind of, to get you back. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to, like, your first option isn't always the right one. So the first thing you thought was to kill yourself, and you know, a few hours later, Historia came up with an even better idea.
But he
you know
still
what
was
I'm saying?
bitching though, bro.
He was. No,
At
he
the
was.
end of the day, he was just like, he was crying, and then even when he made the shield part, even the fact that him being eaten, he still was like I feel like he's trying to off himself. Like he just wants he wants to sacrifice himself. And the thing is, the problem with me is that you're the strongest one. You can't that's why when he's cries and stuff, it's bad because he's the actual hope. He's the leader.
Yeah.
So if the leader is crying and stuff, everyone how's everyone else gonna be good? Like they even say, "Oh, we thought he was crying. We shocked that you
we
even
thought he
did
was gonna
that."
die. Yeah, we thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, luckily they really have a lot of like strength and like thick skin, bro. Because if they did it, Rob's right, bro. That would have crushed the whole morality of the whole group. Like, yo, we're fucked right here. We're about to get crushed by this nigga. So it's interesting to see the character development within everybody and shit like that. Like they all got to a point like, yo, we like Armin was Armin that said like, yo, we've been through worse than this, or Connie. One of those two said that.
It was
I
kind
think it wasn't Connie.
It was Connie.
Yeah.
It's like we've been through worse than this and something like that. So it's dope that like they were all the ones being like, yo, bro, get your shit together, and Eren had to realize it. But it's easy said than done though. You're the only person that can turn to a Titan, so it's easy to be the nigga that doesn't turn to a Titan to be like, yo, get your shit together when you're in that like.
But I feel like it's not though, because like he's the only nigga that could turn into a Titan. But he in the last few seasons or whatever, last few episodes, he's the one that always gets captured. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
a fact.
their team goes through some shit
Just
to
to
get
get
him back.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, when he was
See?
crying, Did you see how they was looking at him?
Yeah,
it was one of the
disgusting,
facial expressions
yeah.
where it was like, my nigga, you're doing this shit again?
Yeah.
Like, you're doing this shit again?
Tekashi was.
Right now,
Like,
nigga?
right now, you're doing this? Like, not even like, damn, we
He
feel
was acting
bad.
like a Midoriya, right?
No, Midoriya's a real nigga.
He was acting like straight Midoriya.
But yes, I'm interested to see what like what's in Rod Reese's subconscious mind right now. What's he trying to accomplish as that whatever Titan that nigga is and shit, and why does he even look like that?
Where's the Colossal Titan? Where the fuck is what's her name?
Where's Berto?
Berto. Where the fuck is the other girl?
Reiner and Annie.
No,
Ymir?
Ymir.
Oh, Ymir.
Like where they at? Like, cause they gotta come through. Like we gotta get some answers, my nigga. Like what city did they go? Like are they in cross country? Like are they in the woods? It's like did they get any stronger? It's like what the fuck's going on, my
I
nigga?
think this season
We gonna see
we'll
them?
definitely get some answers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On some of the things you guys are hoping to get answers for.
Yeah.
This season's going to be a great season. You guys better pay attention. You know,
Pay
a lot of
attention.
character development like we've been seeing.
Pay attention.
And a lot of fucking answers.
Yo, did Kenny die? Yo, Kenny died.
That wasn't Kane that got hit by that shit.
Nah, he did.
No, it was his squad. It was
Nah, he
like
got
it was
hit
two people in
too.
the squad.
He got hit too. They showed he was the last one to get hit.
For real?
Well, they showed a clip.
Come on, man, Greatest. Like, did he get hit by the rocks?
Bro, it looked like the anime looked like he got hit by a rock.
Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted to make sure. That's the only thing I wanted to
That's what
confirm.
I'm
Kenny,
saying.
old ass bitch.
I don't remember them putting an emphasis on Kenny getting hit with the rocks in the back.
It was more like, oh, and then cut. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, okay.
so they didn't really show.
They didn't
him
go that
getting hit by a
survive?
rock.
So they was like, yo, Rob, he's 50 years old and Levi's 30, nigga.
Yeah, they were heated about that.
What?
Somebody was like, yo, Rob, like,
In the comments?
yeah,
You
those
read
ain't
comments?
Huh? I read the top one.
Now we are gonna be, making an episode of final thoughts on this episode
No,
right
no.
here. So we're gonna take a deep dive into episode 3 or season 3, episode 8 of Attack on Titan. Especially, I want to touch on like Historia's, progression as a character, even Eren as well, and it's Squad Levi as a whole. So make sure you guys stay tuned, check it out, leave your comments because we are going to be replying to comments in later podcasts and things like that. If you didn't watch our previous podcast episode of Why Eren's a Crybaby, leave a comment there. You might see it on the next one. But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
Attach!
that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King, bringing out the best animes with my boys RTTV.
Get him, Woes!
Yes, sir. Stay tuned.
It's Man Myth Legend.
AKA Super Saiyan 3
_.
with that hairstyle.
3.
Yeah.
Man Myth Legend Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan Wilkins _RT.
Oof.
Follow us on every major social media platform. Yeah. I'm saving a lot of my energy for this podcast.
Shaving, just like your babe. Patrick RT, man. Riff Doctor, catch me on IG. Catch the whole team on IG. RTTV merch coming soon. Content relative to that's gonna be coming real soon. Stay tuned for the updates. Attack on Titan fans, yo, you have every reason to be a fan of the show. This shit is fuego. Good luck.
That's good, yo. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. It's fuck Eren King. And I have a whole theory on what Erwin's gonna do. But I'm gonna say that for the podcast because he's about to do some crazy shit. Crazy shit. I go by the name of Ross City. I'll take a Haitian Prince, the media kit. Shout out to all my Haitians. Sac passe, not boule.
Yeah.
I say compare.
I say compare.
And yo, that settles it at the round table.
Goofy looking ass nigga. Yo, man, if you guys rock with this video, man, make sure you check out the other ones we got down there.
Right there, right there, that way, this way, Tuesday, Wednesday. Gang.
What they need to do?
They need a clip.
That subscribe button. Yo!